Hello everyone, I'm Sachi. A collection of vintage kimonos has arrived at my home. Some will stay just as they are, others will begin a new journey, reborn into something different. My mother was given a large number of vintage kimonos from her friend. They originally belonged to her friend's mother. Some of the kimonos are still clean and beautiful, while others were damaged by insects. I even found one kimono with about a third of the fabric missing. It had such a lovely pattern. I really wanted to wear it as a kimono. So I was very sad to see it in that condition. I told my mother that I'd like to have any kind of vintage kimono, whether it's clean or damaged. I enjoy wearing vintage kimonos, and if they are stained or torn, I want to give them a second life by turning them into something new. So now my mother asks people around her if they have any vintage kimonos left forgotten in their drawers. Little by little, these kimonos are starting to gather at my parents' house. We've already received some from a few people, but the collection from my mother's friend is by far the largest. I brought some of them to my home recently. In this video, I can't show you all the kimonos she gave us. There are still many piled up at my parents' house. First, I'll remake the ones I brought home. Still, I can't help but feel excited thinking about what beautiful patterns I might discover next time. I weren't so interested in wearing a kimono, I might have turned all of them into something new. But now I truly enjoy wearing a kimono, so I've decided to keep a few of them just as they are for wearing. Before I can remake the damaged ones, I need to carefully remove the threads and separate each part. At first, this seemed like a bit of a chore, but I realized this too is a part of the journey. Each kimono has its own story, from the fabric's origin to the shape it took as a kimono. What kind of scenes did this kimono once witness? As I gently pull out each thread, I feel grateful that this kimono has found its way to me. I fell in love with this kimono at first sight. Honestly, I was really torn about whether or not to remake it. The pattern is so striking. I think it would look amazing even if it were turned into something else. Don't you think so? But in the end, I decided to keep it as a kimono. I don't have many in black, so it felt special to keep this one just the way it is. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you again soon.